already been a strong quarter. Thunder have outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in.
So that when he catches the basketball, he doesn't have to put it on the floor.
This time it's SGA. He will step into it from deep and bury another three. The third. Alden Muscala back to the basket, looking to distribute. Finds Shai. Shai steps back on the three. On the way at the buzzer. It is good. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of time for Shai. Crosses the timeline. Stops on a dime. White slips, and Shai knocks it down. That is just unfit.
These spots with a bunch of stars, they move. Otherwise, they're not going to get the ball.
They're not going to get a chance to shoot.
Oh my goodness, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander somehow. And then it's going to be a technical foul because the ball got thrown up.
Shai gives the clock a check. Checked up by Matthews. Wants the step back three. On the way, and Shai knocks it down for the lead.
Giddy gives it to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His step back three. Oh, he hits! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 9 out of 10 from the floor. Been able to do what he wants. Plays like this, little hesitation. Once again, pulls up. And he's just got Dylan. Can put a little pressure on the Lakers with this offensive possession. That is a logo SGA three, and he knocks it down. What a shot!
Good rotation on it outside. Time by Isaiah Joe. Man, you talk about the guy who scored the basketball. That's a
Baisley touches that rebound. See Hartenstein. Shai kept his pivot foot down. Fades away. What a big thing here is where the Thunder catch this. Shai gets it. Spins away. Baseline shot. Shai puts it in and walks it off in OKC.
quarter plus 19 with 38-point first quarter.
Oh, look at Shai just dancing and then shooting right over the top.
Just making him work for everything.
Making it work, and my goodness. And Mark Daigneault is going to call a timeout here. Shai once again going to work on McLaughlin on the step back.
The turnover. He's just doing, all right, it's my time.
Shai getting downhill. Then goes up right over House for the slam.
Tucker, Williams intercepted it.
Oh, my goodness. One extra? I think there was one extra.
Sure looked like
he wants to do is to get you in their pace of game. Right? They don't have the break. They don't worry about it. They're going to come down and be that.
Good defense, better offense.
Shai steps back. How about SG? And it's Minnesota's turn to cough it up. Here is Shai around Anderson. Puts the shot in, and we are tied.
Talking about in his press conference earlier, which we showed a few minutes ago, Cam Reddish has a lot of.
As Powell also back in the game for LA. Oh, Shai just glued him to the floor.
The rebound, he's taken just one shot, and Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the string on Champagnie.
Baisley missed the follow jam. Shai, he'll take it up, climb the ladder and close.
And they've been in a long time off of the monster jam.
SGA trying to pull out the big man. Spins free, nice move, and what a finish inside. Inserted into the game. Shai already with 11. What a ball fake. Of the defense, swing points. SGA with 11 as we're under a minute to go. SGA making his move on Prince. That time he got fouled. Prince a little.
He can guard all 5 positions.
Shai turns off balance, takes the bump. What a move!
It just dashed right to the basket before the weak side could get there. That's where. Well, go ahead, partner.
Well, because the championship game is going to be the 83rd game for the 2 participants.
For that runner. How important is it for him to be able to have, you see a nice little move by SGA for the spin and the dunk. But going back to Trey, having guys being able to finish.
Seth Curry come back down to earth.
Tough, high-arcing three. SGA bottoms it from downtown on the step back.
Clearly knows his role. It tells me he's not a shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander 2 feet in the paint.
Make sure you get a good one. 8-point lead. Crossing over into the lane. Pirouette. Follow-away jumper. Good.
Big-time score. And Karl-Anthony Towns into a passer.
Shai spins into. SGA trying to size up Russell. Oh, what a nifty move. Found enough space as he chisels his way to the rim.
Can we say hang?
Timeouts, the ball is inbounded to Shai. Temple did not foul, and Shai on the step back still buries the three.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum staying with him. Spins, gets inside. Left-handed off the glass.
7-0 run, trying to add to it here. Gilgeous-Alexander, killer cross to the rim. Counted and a foul.
That stops the opponent from scoring and keeps your run going.
A run that is at 14-0, make it 16-0. SGA outside the key. Mark Daignault not using a timeout. SGA probing, piercing, spinning, hanging for the lead, and SGA knocks it down with just under a second to go. With Dave Bliss with Paris. His physical, tall team of the Lakers. Boy, SGA didn't.
Just a lot of shots at the rim. Both teams have almost like a lid is on the basket. Who can open up that basket first? That's a nice move there by Shai. Wow.
Way too strong on the miss as the Thunder again do a good job defensively.
That's just great defense.
And back down the other way, going
Third. Gilgeous-Alexander fires and hits. Always at his.
Tied up at 34 here. Right at 2 minutes remaining.
Trying to say just because they came back to sea level. Oh, what a spin move. That's
basketball. Thunder haven't given them anything. That's why the scoreboard is in favor of the Thunder right now. Plus 10.
Oh, Shai just having his way. Dictating turn.
Shai stops at the elbow, pulls up in the middle of the floor, hits again in that mid-range.
Wiggins providing the point of attack defense. Podziemski switches on to SGA. Sidestep three. Got it!
Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been getting the ball the beginning of each of these drives, takes it, makes a fake on Ingram and gets it to go. What a move and a good-looking basket.
Well, that's the hat trick there.
Blowing down that high-powered offense while stepping up theirs.
It's getting familiar to the Brooklyn game. SGA. Two players who played for Team Canada over the summer, and that time SGA just shot right. Shai's got 7 in a row, going to work on Bullock, good defensive player. Bullock pressuring him outside. Shai gets to his spot, leans in for it, and he's going to get the bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Hield picks him up on the switch. Goes tween, pulls it back. Man, he's doing drills out here in the.
It's after game 4, so it seems too little too late, Kevin. Like you said, no one's overcome an 0-3 deficit.
The ball inbounded. The Thunder have 1 timeout remaining. Do so to SGA. You see running around. There is Dort. Backdoor slams it home. Perfectly executed. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 players chasing Gilgeous-Alexander.
Has been building, but OKC has been building. I mean, this is a clinic, master class. First of all, how to score by SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Fadeaway jumper. Again, that.
Let SGA operate the offense. Stops on a dive, pulls up, and that is so silky smooth.
Right up in the mud, J.R. Williams.
Oh, gee. That's what he does well, man.
Creating that space.
Oh, man. It's a little long. Gilgeous-Alexander probing, hesitant. Look at that move for a two-hand jam.
One-on-one with THT. SGA against THT. Hangs on that pivot foot and rolls it in.
Alexander gonna drive here on Washington. Behind the back dribble, pops, hits. That's an 8.
Absolutely.
On that 20-point second quarter. Biggest output that he had in the quarter in his career. SGA again.
Gilgeous-Alexander covered by LaRavia. Elbow jumper. He is 4th.
2.5 to go. Sweet.
Attempts already.
Shai, the long stride, and then he leaps. SGA, game clock at 2, steps back, wants the 3 to beat the buzzer in.
79 Nuggets. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to back in against Brown. That's a good shot.
Want to back him down. Top fadeaway, not a problem.
To Kenrick Williams. That's your illegal screen. Lead is back up to 4. SGA, 1-2.
Defense has just been A completely different story since about midway through the third quarter. What a drive, SGA